May as well change that before people come in. Hey! I got some more Magic School Bus games, more Blue's Clues. I haven't even touched any of the other games. We have so many of these damn education games. Student teaching today, nice. So this is, the solar system. This is the first ever episode of Magic School Bus. I hate all of these faces that the kids have. They're like off. Don't they look weird? Like, look at her face. Oh, right, that's right. You can't see my mouse. Wanda on the left. Her face looks off. Arnold has, like, blonde hair. He's supposed to have, like, orange hair. There's, what's her name? Evie looks like she's more shorts. Like, everything here just looks off. We'll see how long it takes us to go through this one, then we'll probably either do another Magic School Bus game or, probably check out some more Blue's Clues. What did I do? What? Felix, Darkfire, Esar, Ruby, Eagle, what's up? What the fuck did I do? How is this educational? What did I do? I'm like 2 seconds into the stream. I guess these are supposed to be constellations, at least one of them. Are these supposed to be planets? This doesn't even look like it's Magic School Bus. You wouldn't even know it unless I told you. Kara Attention, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? So I just finished watching the GDQ run of Punch-Out. Holy fuck. If you've not been watching GDQ, what have you been doing? You wanna know how good that run was? They did 2-player, 1-controller Punch-Out NES blindfolded. That run was insane, Azure. I had to see that before I streamed, though. I was like, God damn. Best run of GDQ so far. Probably ever. I wasn't super excited about it, honestly. Like, mostly because I knew they'd be able to do it. But, like, god damn, seeing it in action is still beautiful. You have a bad joke once you get Steam points? Stream points? Go for it. Am I even doing anything? We're learning. The chicken arrived first. You committed to the bit. I'm happy. I was gonna ask you that in like 5 minutes to see if you actually remembered. Glad you did. I don't know what we're doing right now. I assumed these were like the normal planets at first, but they look nothing like them. They're just like weird orbs made in Photoshop.
My brain cannot handle the learning right now. So much learning.
Thank you so much, Zon, for the sub. How you doing? Does this look like Magic School Bus to anyone? Can you tell this is? I have not learned anything about the solar system yet. Is this a jawbreaker? What is this? Okay. When was this game even made? Probably 95, if I had to guess. I don't... This is like a fever dream. None of this has to do with like anything Magic School Bus or learning. This is just weird shit. I think this is the Death Star. Kinda looks like it. You find a game that makes less sense than Freddy Fish, you get scared. So I like to bring this up for people who don't know about this, Karu. Do you know about the secret clip in Freddy Fish where Freddy feeds Luther to his death? This is a real thing. This exists.
Prepare for blast off!
Rubik, good to have you. Curry, welcome. God, the boss. You know. Okay, good. You're the first person I think who's ever mentioned they know about that without me telling them about it. Crash? Yeah, I think the game crashed. Uh-oh. I think it crashed. Oh, no, no, we're good. So I guess you pick here where you want to go. Earth, I guess, sends you back. Ooh. I, like, turn around? So in the other game, you're able to turn around, and I wanted to see if I can, like... I could do that. Did Arnold have yellow hair? Yeah, he does. I guess let's go to the moon. Remember when Pluto was a planet? It still is. They turned it back into a planet. It's like going back and forth. It's like Schrodinger's Pluto. The Moon by Phoebe. The Moon at a Glance. Why I want to go to the moon. Cool facts about the moon. Is this a haiku? The moon at a glance. Why I want to go to the moon. Cool facts about the moon. I think that's one too many to be a haiku, but it's like trying to be a haiku.
The moon is made out of rock and is covered with craters. The oldest moon rocks show that the moon is about the same age as the rest of the solar system.
Do you think any of this info is outdated? No, now, like, thanks to recent info?
The moon orbits the Earth and looks like the biggest thing in the sky because it is the closest. The moon seems to change shape because we see different parts of the moon's lighted side as it moves around the Earth. The moon is the only place besides Earth that people have visited. At my old school, my teacher said people could live on the moon if we brought our own water, food, air, and shelter. Maybe we could even plant a flower.
Pluto is a dog, change your mind. I won't. You're right.
I was strolling on the moon one.
Like to go to the moon, like to go to the moon so I could look down and see Earth. And maybe wave to my mom.
I was strolling on the moon.
Yo, V, what's up?
In the merry, merry month of December. No, May's the month. May, that's right. May is the year of the month.
This may not be a super long stream, but we'll see.
Dadgummit. Jack Schmidt having a few problems. That's beautiful. This has got to be one of the most proud moments of my life, I guarantee you. 3, 2, 1, ignition.
It's kind of cool though that they got the moon landing footage,
Good.
even though they, you know, obviously they faked it. I mean, obviously.
I'd like to leave my footprints on the moon. They'd be there for billions of years in the dust called regolith, because there's no wind to disturb them.
Cool facts about the moon. I love how adorable it is that they like intentionally crossed out their words. How long to revolve around Earth? 28 Earth days. How far from Earth? How old is the moon? Yo, Brayden, what's up? Oh, that was horrifying.
You can't walk in space. Use the planet picker to choose a destination first.
Okay. The moon isn't a planet, but let's go there. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Liz talks in the games for some reason. This is the most game, is it? Whoa, it's like I'm really on the moon! No way! I'm surprised they just didn't use Miss Frizzle.
See what happens when you click around. Click on the...
Is that the figure it out sound? Oh my god, it is. What?
Go ahead, use the space bar to jump. Run left or right by pressing
Oh
the
no.
arrow keys.
We found the garbage.
If you want to quit for
Yo,
now,
Comet, what's up?
try again
Amethyst,
later.
welcome.
Take a break.
Oh. I mean, at least it feels as floaty as it should. I don't see a reason for the platforms, though. You could just... You know, you could just hold the jump button down and you just go flying up. In fact, it seems like if you press the jump button once, you just go to the top of the screen. It's so slow. We did it. I got a coin? Okay.
You know what the moon reminds me of?
Pizza?
Wait, what?
No, I think of Phoebe, the Greek goddess of the moon. She's a hunter. Now that's takeout.
Check this out. Earth is just beautiful from.
I love the way he just flew off into space.
Tim?
Were they missing their helmets there for a second? Did you see that? How it just kind of reappeared?
Hey, this isn't green cheese.
Okay.
This is the Crater Creator Science Experiment. Craters are big holes made by meteors when they crash on a planet or moon and explode. Use the slingshot to make a crater on the moon. Go ahead. Click on the slingshot, the green band, or the meteor. Then click on the finger to let her fly. Blast them!
Damn. Well, that's kind of cool. Alright. What planet are we going to next? I'm looking for the one where Arnold can die, because... I mean, wasn't that on the moon? Pluto. Okay, we'll do Pluto last. Alright, I'm gonna put it up to a vote. What planet do you guys want to learn about? Pluto will be the last one. The sun? We can't go to the sun, I just tried that. Saturn? Saturn is the first one I saw, so we'll do Saturn. I think Saturn is the coolest looking planet, if we're gonna talk just from the ring. Yo, Tiger, what's up? Andrew, welcome. Good to have you both. This game is so ancient, I love it. It's fun unearthing these time capsules just to see, like, all these hidden memories everyone has.
Thank you.
Please let this be a normal field trip.
With the frizz? No way! Thank you, though, for the bits.
Saturn is the second largest planet and the sixth planet from the sun. The coolest thing about Saturn is its rings, made up of millions of chunks of ice and rock. Saturn has the most moons of any planet, at least 18. Titan is the biggest moon, bigger than Pluto or even Mercury. Mimas has a big scar from a meteor that rammed into it a long time ago.
I like how you can click on each individual
Saturn
planet.
has the most moons of any planet, at least 8. Titan is the biggest moon.
Or not?
Mimas has a big scar.
I guess not.
Saturn is mostly gas and not very dense. In fact, Saturn would float on water. The truth is, no one can land on Saturn. It looks like Saturn had just one flat ring that you could skateboard around.
I think Saturn is definitely the one that I would want to go to if I were to go to a
It
planet.
has several separate rings.
Just for the
and
rings
thousands of
alone.
planets close together.
It's just like a cosmic spectacle. I'd probably hate actually being there, though.
They're made out of ice particles or boulders, some as big as the school bus.
Saturn doesn't have the most moons anymore. Damn, this is dated. The real estate on the rings is horrible. Is it any worse than the real estate on the moon? And another A+. Good for them. Alright, let's go to the moon. Or Saturn. You can go to Saturn's moons. It's free real estate that's already owned. Oh, this is all the same in each place, is it? Did they change the gravity though? I think so. All right, kid, time to fall to your death. Saturn doesn't even have ground, so you get to platform on the ring material. Oh my god, there's ice controls. Oh, this is bad. Look at this. It's bad. I didn't even jump. Let me run out of air. You know nothing is gonna happen. They're kids. This is so much harder to platform than it looks. Because, like, I just tried to jump on that and you have, like, no time to jump. Also, I'm not sitting here for, like, 6 minutes. Just for the air to run out. How you doing, though, Platypus and Napalm? Good to have you both. I don't want the jetpack. I gotta see what these power-ups do. Where was this in the human body game? Did that even do anything? Alright, I'm done with that.
A rap by Janet. DJ Jazzy Janet. Yeah, boy. Janet's my name. Just call me Your Highness. I'm here to tell you about a moon called Mimas. Mimas!
Oh, they are on the moon.
Mimas got a crater a third its own size.
They're not even on Saturn.
Order with the side fries. Boo! This isn't a rap. Just shush your crying. Shush your fuss. Cause I'm the master rapper of the mad school bus.
From here, Saturn's rings look smooth and solid. But if you look closer, you can see that they're really made of dust and rocks and ice.
Let me tell you, as a white person, Tiger, we have no rhythm. We have no style. We have no grace. She doesn't even have a funny face.
Did you know that Saturn's made of stuff that's lighter than water?
That means it could float if you found a big enough bathtub.
Yeah, but it would leave a ring.
A poem by Arnold. There once was a moon we called Mimas, with craters that said, "Come and climb us."
Climb us! Climb us!
With mountains so high they reached to the sky, and no creepy aliens to slime us.
Oh. What? The fuck are these? Are these chicken nuggets? You know the old McDonald's commercials where they had like the singing chicken nuggets? Okay, that's pretty cool.
Next thing that you know, you see.
See what we got here.
This is the Design-O Ring science experiment. Saturn is easy to recognize because of its rings. They look solid, but actually they're made of rock, ice, and dust. Have fun designing your own rings. Whee! Click on the crank to move the dispenser into place. Click on the bins of rock, dust, or ice. Fill the rings and make Saturn rotate.
Yo, Adamant, what's up? This is the kind of dumb shit you missed while you were at, MagFest. Oh, okay. The Nugget Buddies. Yes, that was their name. They were the Nugget Buddies. buddies were kind of interesting. They were... I guess it's kind of fucked up to be a nugget buddy, though. Do you ever think about, like... The goal of a nugget buddy is to be eaten, but to be a nugget buddy, you know you're going to be consumed and die. Horribly. Okay, next planet. We're gonna do Pluto last. We're not going to Earth because I think that'll just end the game.
Nice, nice. Very nice.
A weak woo from me while laying in bed feeling weak.
Yo, Fury, what's up? Good luck again, getting married in like a week or so. Like those cinnamon toast fuckers. Oh, the ones that like lick each other all the time and lick holes through each other aggressively. Uranus. Let's go. Uranus is the first one I saw. It doesn't, but Earth is useless. We'll go to Earth last, like, after Pluto. Like, Pluto's the real last one, but we'll see. Thank you, though. Thunderez, what's up? So I think, correct me if I'm wrong before the game says it, Uranus is actually full of methane gas. Which is like the one thing that I remember. Okay. Good. Take it easy, Pat. Thank you for stopping by.
Uranus has at least 15 moons, like Oberon, Titania, Umbral, Ariel, and Miranda. Miranda looks weird, as if it had been broken apart and put back together again.
Good old Klingons.
Uranus has at least 50. Uranus is tilted so much that it looks like it's rolling along its orbit.
Uranus. Yes, that's what he's saying. Urina.
Uranus has at least
Uranus.
15 moons.
I guess they didn't want to say Uranus. Uranus.
I like to visit Uranus because summer lasts 21 years. Too bad Uranus doesn't have any beaches.
Uranus.
Uranus is blue like Neptune, but without the spot. The rings around Uranus are a dark gray color. They appear to surround the planet, rather than make a line across the middle like the rings of Saturn. That's because of the way the planet is tilted in its path around the sun.
What do you call a clam that is traveling to Uranus? An oystronaut. You get it? An oystronaut.
Do you tell any other jokes?
Alright, what do you need to play tennis on Uranus? Tennis rocket. Oh, that's a good joke.
You could tell the jokes they made weren't even funny for them.
What do you call a clam that is traveling?
Okay, let's go on the planet. What game is this? This is a Magic School Bus game. Was it? Oh, this is weird. Dig this.
What a mystery this moon is.
Sherlock, what are you doing on the moon without your space gear? Yo, Wizard Man, good to have you. I guess
What a mystery this moon is.
clicking this again, it makes sense that Arnold would be on the moon, or I guess Pluto, without a helmet, if we have Sherlock here walking around without it. I don't even know why Sherlock is even here.
Summer on Uranus can last 21 years. Just think, if you were born at the beginning of summer, you'd never have to go to school. An endless summer.
And if you were born in winter, Carlos?
Ew, endless bummer.
Miranda has the weirdest surface of any moon. It looks like this.
Oh, these are some faces.
This is what Miranda looks like. Oh, I thought you meant Carmen Miranda.
That's a joke that no kid would ever get.
Know why we're sideways?
No, but we're gonna hear anyway.
Well, according to my research, Uranus and its moons are unique. They rotate on their sides, not like Earth and all the other planets. Look.
That's neat. Alright, let's check out this, book.
This is the tilt and match science experiment. Planets rotate at different speeds and different angles. Try to guess each planet's angle of rotation by matching it to the angle of the beach ball. To change the tilt of the ball, click on the boot. To make the ball spin, just click on it. Then, try to make a match by clicking on a planet.
Is that it? It doesn't even seem like it really matters if you get it wrong. She's gonna honks at you. Wizardman, thank you so much for the follow. How has your year been so far? It doesn't even really matter. Kinda neat, though. What if Uranus is actually right side up? It is, technically. Back from MagFest. Well, I hope you had a lot of fun. I can't believe they didn't even make, like, a butt joke, though, for Carlos. Block pushing? Oh. So, I picked this up earlier, and someone said I got points, but I saw I got points, but, like, I thought it was gonna help my jump. I don't think it does, because the gravity is so awful here. Which I guess is the point. Oh, no, it definitely matters. You've been enjoying the edutainment? I'm glad people enjoy the edutainment because I have so many games that, like, I kind of want to just go through them all right now. I wasn't planning on it. Like, I still want to finish Shovel Knight and I will, but, like, god damn, I need to. Can't even jump over this! I'm soft locked! Gotta push this. Look at this. I'm actually soft locked. Oh wait, there we go. I think it's starting to wear off. Yeah, for some reason, it's, like, really awkward to, like, move. You can see I'm going over it, but Carlos doesn't care. There you go. Now that's what happens when you run out of air. Basically, nothing happens. Okay, next planet. What do you guys want? Punch-Out Run, by the way, was apparently world record by over 15 minutes. They've never gone 14-0. Jesus, what the fuck? You guys want Mars? Okay. Just grabbing the first ones I see. I wonder if people are gonna colonize the moons before they do the planets. the future. I guess we're never gonna be alive for that, but that'd be kind of cool. Way cool facts about Mars.
Mars has humongous volcanoes, which would cover parts of Washington, Southern California, and Nevada if they were on Earth. The Viking spaceships landed on Mars and took pictures of
The
sun.
Viking spaceships?
This was the very first time a spacecraft had landed on a planet. Mars is the 4th planet from the sun, and the next one out from Earth. I want to see Phobos and Deimos. They're the two
Deimos?
volcano-shaped
Deimos?
moons named for fear and panic. I want to go to Mars to see if there really are any Martians. I've seen movies about little green men, but Miss Frizzle says in science fiction, all that stuff is just made up.
Miss Frizzle, you don't know shit, okay? Miss Frizzle doesn't know anything. Like, there's probably life out there. I'm someone who believes that there's actually aliens out there, because, like, are you really gonna tell me that we're literally the only intelligent life out there? And that the only planet with actual life on it? I don't know about that. I guess that's an interesting debate.
Mars has the longest canyon in the whole solar system. It is called the Valles Marineris. It looks like a long scar and would cover a big part of America.
I can tell you right now, true fact.
Mars
Once this is over.
has lots of rivers and atmosphere, but now the rivers are just dry canyons and riverbeds. And the Martian atmosphere was lost millions of years ago.
So, my honest opinion on aliens, if any alien life actually came to Earth, we're not ready for it. No matter what you say, we're not ready for it. If they already have, like, good enough space travel that they can come here... Yo, Sims Mage, what's up? We are like cavemen to them, and we will be destroyed. I mean, more likely than not, they're probably going to destroy us. Humans are far from intelligent in the first place. You're absolutely right. How you doing, Woot? Great, let's actually go to Mars now. Mercury. Fun fact for Mars, the Martian atmosphere could be made habitable through the same process causing global warming on Earth. So, my theory is, would it be possible to make, like, to bring enough oxygen tanks? I don't know if this is actually possible or not, but you would have a dome, and you would slowly place plants and grow them. Enough trees and everything to cause a stable supply of oxygen. Would that work, theoretically? Because I don't think it would. Yes, actually. Huh. Mars has lost its magnetosphere, which means the sun's radiation is extremely dangerous. That's why we have these kids here.
Phobos and Deimos are the moons of Mars. Their names mean fear and panic.
Where's the Martians? They should be around here someplace.
Oh, Ralphie, get real. Everybody knows Mars can't support life.
Yeah, you just need like SPF 5 billion or something. You'll be fine.
You know, Mars is supposed to have a volcano that's 3 times as high as Mount Everest and as big around its base as the whole state of Missouri.
Missouri! These kids are about to die.
On the other side of the planet.
Think of a character from which? I just think of Doom. Because every time I'm like, oh yeah, this is the best parts of Doom. Viking!
Welcome to Mars Match. These pictures may look a lot alike, but they're not. One is Mars and the other is Earth. The object here is to line up the planet with the right picture. Click on either planet to switch their position.
Okay.
Exactamundo! Both planets have riverbeds, but the ones on Mars...
Wait, what? I didn't know it started.
Terrific! You can see stars from both planets, but only Mars has 2 moons. All right, both planets have clouds, but most of the clouds on Mars are made of dust.
This could be either one.
You got it! Mars has canyons just like Earth, but on Mars they're a lot easier to see because they tend to be larger, like Valles Marineris. Sounds like a spaghetti sauce. It is longer than 13 of Earth's Grand Canyons. Ooh, smooth! Both Earth and Mars have volcanoes, but only on Earth are they still active. Got a live one here.
So, of course, if you saw the lore from last time, we are playing as Walla Henry again. Gotta be. Same character. I'm just a bus driver, that's all. I want to see what happens when you get it wrong.
Only one of these planets has icebergs. Good choice. While there are sand dunes on both Mars and Earth, those on Mars can be much higher. Can you imagine the dune buggy you'd need on Mars? Whew!
Okay, let's leave. We gotta see this awful platformer.
Oh yeah.
What is this music? What's the most interesting planet to me? Probably Mars, because we could probably realistically go there by the end of our lifetime. Please go up. Oh, it's so hard. Why is there an alien? We just leave Janet here, is that okay? I think I saw Neptune was one someone wanted, so we'll go there. First things first. Africa is colored entirely yellow and sub-Saharan Africa has a jungle. Neat.
Neptune is named for the Roman god of the seas.
That's it? You're not gonna say that about the other, planets? Because they all are. They're all gods.
The Great Dark Spot is a hurricane that circles Neptune. The spot is as big as our whole Earth. In 1994, it disappeared, but it might come back again, like storms usually do.
Oh yeah, Liz talks in this game, Paper Star.
I wish I'd been on Voyager.
Yo, Blaze, what's up? How you doing?
It wasn't supposed to last for more than 5 years, but it's gone all the way to Neptune in 12 years, and it's still out there somewhere. Voyager 2 took pictures of Neptune.
I wonder if this is still out there today.
The moon that rotates backward. Triton is one of Neptune's moons. It has geysers that shoot out liquid nitrogen.
It's out there, but we're not sure if it's still transmitting. Okay, that's cool. The fastest man-made object in existence right now? Holy fuck, that's insane. Dark spot is gone. Man, this really is dated. I can't show this to any kid nowadays. We're already here. Oh god. Wasn't there a manhole cover that exploded during a nuclear test that's theorized to have left Earth's atmosphere? I think you're right.
Boy, are we a long way from home.
Yeah, according to my research, if we'd gone the speed limit, it would have taken our bus 5,327 years to reach Neptune.
Bitch, there's no speed limit in space.
Bathroom break.
There's also no space law yet, technically, so...
Ooh, rocks from Triton? Neptune's biggest moon? I've got to have some. Why didn't anybody tell me about the ice volcanoes?
Only she was actually dead.
Look at that great dark spot.
It's not that big.
Are you kidding? That spot's 6,000 miles long. It's a giant storm that moves as fast as 700 miles per hour.
Cars also left Earth's atmosphere in 1938, that's correct. I was talking to someone a while ago about space facts. And yeah, I had to bring that up to them, and they were like, "Who?" And I was like, don't worry about it. It's not important."
These ridges on Triton look really strange, don't they?
Yeah, this whole moon looks like a big cantaloupe.
Oh, Triton, if we can't elope, let us marry. We'd make a peach of a pair.
I guess let's see what this level is. Oh, this looks awful. Oh, it's Janet. There's no harm lost if we just drop her to her death. I can't believe Ralphie wants to fuck the moon. That's like the takeaway from this.
This is the planet cut and slice science experiment. Cut the planets in half to see what scientists think is in the middle of each one. Click on a planet, then snip, snip, cut it in half by clicking on the scissors.
Liz, I'm not cutting the planet in half so Ralphie can fuck it.
See what they're made of. Rocky core. Rocky core. Crust.
I'm trying to click on this right here, but I guess there's nothing. Oh, it's ice. There we go.
Ice. Gases. Liquid gases.
Liquid gas does not sound fun. That sounds very dangerous.
Rocky core.
This is a powerful pair of scissors, though, if Miss Frizzle can just cut a planet in half like this. Yeah, liquid gas is weird. Like, it's a thing that I remember learning back in the day. Was like, there's like an in-between state of matter between each of the states. And then there's also the fourth state of matter, plasma. No one really talks about.
Gases. Liquid gases. Rocky core.
Rocky core. I think that each planet is gonna say rocky core, except maybe this one.
Rocky core.
Nope, they all do.
Liquid metal.
Oh, my favorite slime.
Liquid gases. Gases.
Yo, did you see the Goemon speedrun they did? The Goemon speedrun was very good. It wasn't that game, but it was still really good.
Liquid metal.
Got your plutonium? That's cool. Thank you for the plutonium.
Gases. Gases. Liquid core.
Ooh.
Liquid mantle. Crust.
The crust is the best part of any planet. Everyone knows this. I mean, it's the most edible part. They eat it.
Liquid core.
Liquid mantle. Crust.
I think these are all pretty much the same at this point. Has anyone ever figured out what the core of the moon is? Is it just like liquid or is it just rock?
Liquid core.
Just rock?
Mantle. Crust. Liquid core. Crust.
There is no volcanism on the moon.
Crust.
Mars is mostly solid now. I think that's true. I think this is a very dated game. Like, I can think if you were to teach this to someone, I think they would probably be like, I'm gonna use this on the test and then get an F because this information is so out of date. Did you miss Blue's Clues? No, you did not. We're gonna do this and then see what happens. Pluto, we're gonna do last. Haven't done Jupiter. We haven't done Venus. We haven't done Mercury. Let's do Jupiter. Assume the test prompts are up to date. We did the body the other day.
Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system, about 1.5 times the size of all the other planets put together, and it has at least 16 moons. According to my research, Voyager spacecraft also discovered faint rings made of dust. I think Jupiter is the most impressive of the 4 gas giants.
Venus is the best scout. That's correct.
The red spot on Jupiter is actually a huge storm that moves across the planet. This giant hurricane is as big as 3 Earths.
3 Earth? Is that what? She didn't say 3 Earths. I heard 3 Earth. Oh, yeah, we didn't do this.
One of Jupiter's largest moons, Io, is the only moon in the solar system known to have active volcanoes. I want to go to Io to see some of these volcanoes.
I think they're still active today.
I want to visit Jupiter's 4 Galilean moons, Ganymede, Io, Europa, and Callisto. They are called the Galilean moons because they were discovered by Galileo a long time ago.
Galileo! There's an anime out there where they make Jupiter into a super bomb. That sounds amazing. Is that like a Gundam? What is that? Jupiter has 79 moons? Damn, I think this game said Saturn had the most moons, but I guess that's really out of date. Gunbuster? Not surprised.
Jupiter's named for the king of gods because it's the biggest planet.
That's right, Ralphie. And Jupiter has at least 16 moons.
Okay.
That's the Great Red Spot, a hurricane as big as 3 Earths. It travels over Jupiter's surface, overtaking other storms in its way.
Here, Spot. Catch!
Jupiter is bigger than all the other
Go on.
planets put together.
In that it's a huge...
I love this book. Almost a Sun. The Jupiter Story by Jove.
Well, mostly gas. Just like the sun.
And if it had been bigger, it could have been a star.
And they tried to use like perspective there, but you could tell they were just too lazy to move them, so like the book covering it.
Io's great. Look at all those volcanoes. But I thought only Earth, Mars, and Venus had volcanoes.
All right, let's see what we got here.
This is the Pack and Fill Science Experiment. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. See how many of each of the other planets can fit inside. Click on...
Let's grind the planets. kind of cool. And the moons are just missing all 2003 discoveries. That's neat. I want to see how many Earths. It's the planet that matters the most. Probably fell into Jupiter or got fast enough to escape its gravity. Oh, that's fucked up. How many Plutos? I think it would be cooler if you can count this, but they don't even like tell you, so it's just like, well, I don't know, fucking figure it out. Because like once it fills up, you would expect them to tell you, but it just kind of is like, you're fine. We could name one of the moons right now, theoretically, Chad. We can call it like Scrungus, and 3,000 years from now or something, someone's gonna be like, Mommy, why do they call it Scrungus? And it's like, well, you see, it didn't have a name, and one person gave it a name. So they just, you know, they called it Scrungus. And that's just stuck ever since. I think it does if you press the switch. Ah. I mean, that's how names work. That's how any word works. What are words, even? Like, that's like a super philosophical thing, you know? What are words? Are words even a thing, or are they a thing because they, you know, we say they're a thing? That's like a really weird thing to think about. Used to be based on Greek or Roman mythology. That's only the planets. I just want to see if this actually fills. Collectively agreed upon meanings. That's a good way to look at it, Nimbus. How are you doing, by the way? Yeah, it doesn't even, like, let you know. That's... Let me try one more thing. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't tell you. Well, that's dumb. What's even the point of it? Like, it looks cool, but... And that's, like, one of them. Triton is a moon. That's literally one of them. That doesn't mean that all of them are. Said we'd do Pluto last. Agree. Thank you, Darkfire. What's the off and on switch do? Not much.
Mercury is the second smallest planet. If the sun
No, I said earlier, we did the body one the other day. The body was fun.
tip of a ballpoint pen.
You don't want to live in Arnold's body. He does a lot of fucked up stuff.
Mercury has lots of craters. That's because it has almost no
Mercury does suck.
to burn up the meteors before they crash. And because there's no weather to rub away the surface and make them disappear like there is on Earth.
Do you think Mercury only sucks because it is so close to the sun? It's the Icarus of planets.
You couldn't have much of a party on Mercury. If you cut a ball out of Mercury's atmosphere 4 miles in diameter, there would barely be enough helium to fill a balloon. I like to stand in the right place on Mercury to see the sun rise and set twice in one day.
Interesting.
I'd get a lot more birthdays on Mercury. 4 every year. That's one every 88 days, the time it takes Mercury to circle the sun.
I don't think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that if you live that close, you wouldn't have a birthday every year. It would just be, you know, the actual Earth years. Venus can get hotter than Mercury? We can go to Mercury, though, so we gotta actually do that. How are they even, like, able to, like, see on this planet? I imagine being on Mercury, it's, like, so scaldingly bright from the light. Venus is insulated. Don't launch yourself into the sun. That's such a bad idea! Who was that? Is that Carlos? That wasn't Carlos. That was someone else.
Gosh, it's hot. Why does Mercury have to be the planet closest to the sun?
Yeah, we can't win on this planet. We're frying on this side, and we'd be freezing on the other.
And they're off! Mercury's first, the fastest planet in the solar system, circling the sun at more than 100,000 miles an hour. It's Venus second and Earth third.
Do we know about any, like, other planets out there that aren't in the solar system? Because I've always been interested in that kind of, like, what if this exists?
Has anyone seen a telephone? Post office? Someplace where I can read my email or pick up a fax?
Arnold, are you expecting a message?
Well, Mercury is named for the messenger of the gods, and I think I might be getting something from home.
Arnold, get a clue. You're not a god. You're just Arnold.
Oh, Arnold. Oh wait, we forgot to look at the things. When was the last time you heard about someone faxing anything? Even at like a job, you don't really fax stuff anymore. Into the crater she goes. Those are pretty much the same.
This is the revolving planets science experiment. Planets revolve around the sun at different speeds. See how the speeds of Earth and Mercury...
Well, I mean, we just had a new year, so we already know. I mean, this really just goes to show you how many years... How many candles can I get for this? You might need the coins? What are the coins for? Your old job, they had to keep a typewriter because they couldn't fill some forms electronically? Yeah, it seems like they just kind of overlap each other. I don't think you really probably get anything for the coins. They probably are just like, oh, you did it! Congrats! Here's a certificate. You can go show the star. Look, I have the Blue's Clues certificate. I don't need to prove anything to anyone. Go to Venus.
Venus is the closest planet to the Earth and is almost the same size.
That's it? That's all you gotta say?
Venus is so beautiful. It was named for the Roman goddess of beauty. Venus is the only planet named after a woman. Scientists used to call Venus Earth's twin, but it's nothing like Earth. For one thing, it's very, very hot all the time. Hot enough to burn cookies and even melt lead.
Damn, not cookies!
It'd be fun to see a block of lead turn into a little puddle.
It's so beautiful, everything burns. Everything's made of acid.
One reason I wouldn't want to go to Venus is that the yellow clouds would burn my nose. The atmosphere is made up almost entirely of sulfuric acid.
Alright, how did you get an A+? The report is called Why You Want to Go to Venus, and you said you didn't want to go there. And you suck. How'd you get an A+?
Venus is very hot because the atmosphere keeps the heat in. This is called the greenhouse effect.
You want the sweet embrace of death? Don't we all? How are we doing, Sophie, Lundia? Good to have you both. We can't go to Venus directly from there. I would never go to Mercury, but I feel like I'm more likely to go to Venus. If I had to pick one.
Introducing the hardest working planet in the solar system. Sometimes during the year she appears as the morning star.
Carlos, that's not even plugged in. Come on.
And sometimes she appears as the evening star, the first star you see at night. A very talented lady and a very close personal friend. Here's Venus.
I love Venus. All the craters are named after famous women, like Amelia Earhart and Florence Nightingale. I want a crater named after me. No, maybe 2 craters.
I was really hoping that hit Janet. I guess that's how it works. If your name is Janet and you just happen to be near, you know, a meteor, it just hits and, you know, hey, it spells out Janet.
It says here that Venus is the brightest planet in the sky.
Wait, Miss Frizzle is missing? Where the fuck did she go missing? You leave these kids unattended on the moons?
Looks bright
And the planets?
look, most of the
Come
sun,
on.
and it reflects away. Did you know that those clouds above us are actually sulfuric acid?
No, Janet is always the worst character. It's in the book?
Ooh, I just
I'm sure it's in the book, but, like, that doesn't really work for the game. It's probably in the episode, too.
Welcome to the Venus Blanket Science Experiment. The carbon dioxide and other gases in Venus's atmosphere act like a blanket and help keep heat in. This is called the greenhouse effect. See if you can keep the heat in on Venus. Click on the sun and the gas cloud to change their sizes. Then click on the thermometer to check how hot the planet is.
The... Well, that looks awful. I would never want to be here. Oh, nice! We got a piece of cheese! Oh, it's pizza. Never mind. Hard to tell from that angle. Oh. Yeah, isn't Venus, like, in fear of, like, stopping entirely? Is one of the things with that? Alright, time to throw her into the lava. It's okay, she's fine. Don't worry about it. God, the platforming in this is still really bad. I will try and get this coin, because apparently people want me to. I'm struggling so hard with these awful controls, but at least there's no ice physics. Only that one planet had the ice physics. Now to wait for the platform. Come on. Don't do this to me. Game, don't do this to me. Come on. I gotta wait now. Come look at this. I'm gonna run out of air. Barely made it. You own this game back in the day? Nice! What a cool game to include with your computer. I can tell you for sure, though, in this game, Miss Frizzle never went missing. Like, she definitely just was with us when we got on the bus. That's it. Never did the game say, oh, she's missing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Crater Tots. I love the piano. I love to hear somebody.
There's those chicken nuggies again.
Upon a piano, the grand piano, it simply carries me away. Carries me away.
Okay. Mentioned for like a single sentence? Damn. I guess they realized it wasn't important, but they wanted to leave it in because, like, they knew the lore would be messed up. We go to every planet? I guess we did. Alright, let's see what we gotta learn about Pluto.
Scientists don't even know for sure what Pluto looks like. But
Of course, it's Arnold. Why would it be anyone else?
Are about the same size. Pluto is so far away that the sun would look like a star from there. Pluto is usually the 9th planet from the sun.
Usually?
Sometimes it's the 8th when its orbit crosses.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Forgot about that detail. I'm used to it just being far away.
Where do you park at the Pluto Mall? In outer space. Why don't the other planets like Pluto? 'Cause it's always acting so cool.
I was gonna say because it's not a planet, but I mean, that works too.
On Pluto, I'd be light as a bird, and a bird would be light as a feather. That's because Pluto is so small and light, it doesn't have much gravity. I'd like to be the first person to go to Pluto. It's the only planet that no spacecraft from Earth has ever visited. Pluto is at the outside edge of our solar system, the last planet before the stars. Pluto and its moon Charon are geosynchronous. That means Charon orbits at the same speed that Pluto spins.
This is kind of neat. There it goes. The school bus episode because Arnold got pissed off. Yeah, he took off his helmet and fucking died. What about the episode where the magic school bus got nut on? You remember that episode? We talked about this last time, if you weren't here. That's a real episode. It turns out that they turn into Salmon Row, and then it's like, hey, what happens when they turn into Salmon Row? And then this male salmon comes by and just aggressively nuts all over the kids. It's real. Go look it up. Yes, it is on YouTube. That is correct. I feel like I have to show it, but I might get in trouble for this, so I think I'll show it anyway. I'm gonna show it anyway because you guys don't believe me. This is real. Like you're in denial that this was a real thing that happened. Hold on. Okay. One moment.
The yoke's on us.
So this is real.
But what about going home?
Look at it this way, Ralphie. As soon as we hatch, this will be home. And now we know why salmon migrate. To find a place to lay their eggs.
Well, that's why the females migrate. But what about the males? Those hook-jawed guys.
Excuse me, sir. We were just wondering. Any particular reason why you're here?
A salmon went to court and he did swim. A salmon
I wonder if this episode was ever banned.
There's your answer, Carlos.
What? Is he some sort of car wash?
No. Don't eggs have to be fertilized by the males before they can grow and hatch?
Yes. So salmon migrate to make baby salmon. That's it.
They're so excited about it too.
Creation.
And we're gonna be the next generation of salmon.
They were so excited about that for some reason. So yeah, that's real. That was educational. They don't mention this fact, but salmon actually die after fertilization. That's correct. He's an aggressive nut.
Here I am, all alone on Pluto, the last planet in the solar system. Nothing but empty space, all the way to the next star.
What?
Why, Arnold, you look all shook up.
I don't really know why the Elvis is here, but okay.
This is the Pluto Loop science experiment. An object has to go at just the right speed and angle to stay in orbit. See if you can send the bus into a perfect circular orbit. Click on...
I don't really want to send it into proper orbit. I want to crash it like that. There you go. Gotta watch that one more time. Look at it. This is why you don't let the kids drive the bus. Miss Frizzle, like, actually hiding on the moon somewhere? Because I don't see her. It seems like they want you to find her, but I guess you do need all the coins. I guess Arnold can't take his helmet off, sadly. I'm probably about as disappointed as everyone else here about that. Well, that was me trying to jump. Trying to, like, work through these awful jumping controls. There we go. Is there anything else to do? Probably missed something. How much you got? Yo, what's up? Juan, good to have you. It's Space Sudoku. I still don't think that's the worst thing in the show. Like, I think the nutting is worse. Like, that's the, like, most fucked up thing, because they probably got, like, salmon DNA in them. Wasn't there an episode where, Phoebe turns into a plant? And she's like, oh, my old school, we never turned into a plant. They got crapped out by Ralphie. There's a lot of bad things that happen in that show.
The sun is at the center of the solar system and gives the planets light and heat. Comets are balls of ice, gas, and dust, like dirty snowballs streaking through space. Without the sun, there would be no life on Earth. No clouds, or no rain either. Without the sun, Earth would be extremely dark. The solar system is our planetary neighborhood and is part of the Milky Way galaxy.
I think they got shot out of Arnold because it turned out I remember that the episode being Ralphie, but they go into two different bodies. They go into Arnold for the digestive system, and then they go into Ralphie again later when he's sick to fight the common cold or something. I think that's how it works. Could be wrong.
Sunspots are actually giant magnetic storms that erupt on the sun's surface and are darker and cooler than the rest of the sun. Solar flares are magnetic storms too. At the center of the sun, the temperature is about 27 million degrees.
Human Body Game had Arnold for everything. I think they just kind of mixed them into one.
That are millions of miles away.
Turning orange? I don't remember him turning orange. I don't remember that at all. What did you watch? Who had to do the Earth report? I gotta know. Extra credit.
Earth looks similar to another moon from our moon. The gravitational pull of the moon helps cause the tides.
I stand by my theory that Arnold dies in every episode of Magic School Bus, but he's been cloned so many times from the previous Arnold clones that he keeps coming back to life, not remembering his past experiences, like the dying parts. He remembers going on the adventures, he remembers wanting to go on a normal field trip, but he will never get it.
The Earth is the best planet in the solar system because people and plants.
The seaweed snack with the carrot. Yeah, I don't remember that episode. I've seen it, but I don't remember it.
The Earth.
I know I've seen them all because I used to watch them as they premiered.
That's what makes our days. When the side we're on.
Danny Tamborelli was Arnold.
When it turns away from the sun,
was he?
Nighttime. The Earth spins on its axis every 24 hours. That's what makes our days. When the side we're on tilts toward the sun, it's daytime. When it turns away from the sun, it's nighttime.
I don't remember this. Do we ever see Arnold's parents? Probably not. Arnold wanted to go on a crazy field trip because he was crazy prepared. He was probably like on drugs or something, because that's not the Arnold we know. Go to Earth. See if it actually does anything. I'm kind of curious if this actually, like, matters, because you guys in chat were saying earlier, it kind of doesn't matter. The Bat episode had the pair. Yeah, I might just need to rewatch this series at some point. I gotta finish the plot.
You're giving up so soon. You still haven't found the frizz. Don't you want to keep playing?
I think we're good. It's not a big deal. Look, I bet you she's gonna be in the class. Watch, she's waiting for us. She's like, here I am. You found me. Oh, she's not. She's actually gone. Uh-oh. She's like, yeah, don't worry, they'll find me eventually, right? Not knowing that we have the bus. Entire series is on Netflix, with the new one too, right?
He ate my lunch!
Aren't you guys ready yet?
Here's my permission slip.
Yeah, the new one I've heard is not that great, but I kind of want to check it out anyway. Well, that's the quit room. More. Back that way. We'll do more Magic School Bus games. We are going to do a Blue's Clues. Maybe 2 Blue's Clues. I don't think this is going to be a very long stream. We'll see. They've made the process of quitting the game very annoying. Okay. Let me ask you a question. I have 4 Blue's Clues games. They're probably all really short because I think they're all activity centers. Do you guys want to learn numbers, ABCs, art, or math? Or no, it's not math. It's reading. Numbers counts as math. You guys want art? I agree. Do I want to register? No. Never registering your product. I don't know. Do I want compact? Tough choice. These games are genuinely so well programmed, though. I love that they work on everything. They work on Windows 10 today. What's art? Art, then number wing? Good choice.
Hey, you're here.
Yes, it's got the FMV.
We're just getting ready for the really big art show. Come on in.
Use the letters to put your name here. J, E, W, K, E.
This game is easily inferior just by the fact that we're missing...
Erase a name. Click to play the game.
We're missing mailbox. Was here in the other games?
These are Blue's paintings from school. I just love looking at these. Blue is quite the artist. You know, I think these are good enough for an art show. Oh, the art show, of course. Today is the really big art show at Blue's
there a plot?
School, and we get to make stuff for it, too. That is, if you want to. Do you? Great.
I don't know if there will be a periwinkle in these games.
Oh, good thinking, Blue. Your portfolio. You and Blue can put all your artwork in your portfolio to keep it safe for the art show. Let's get going.
Do you think Blue only draws for exposure?
Really big art show. This is so cool.
Magenta got glasses? I don't even remember that. I must have stopped watching.
This is the really big art show. I really like this one. It says to me, snow. Right, Blue? Or a big white fluffy cloud, yeah. What do you think it is? Oh.
Blue draws for blue dollars.
Oh, these
Correct.
frames are for the art show, but the art isn't finished yet. What are we gonna do? Isn't the art show today? What's that? Cool portfolio. Yeah, it's where you'll keep all the art projects you and Blue create.
I guess that answers our question.
For the really big art show, you can pick your very favorite project to put in the show. Periwinkle, Marky Marker, Chalk Girl, Aluminum. Oh, This is a list of all our friends that will show their art today.
Dude, Marky Marker and his Funky Bunch is one of the best characters.
Great. Oh, and don't forget, we still need that ribbon for the really big art show. Hey, don't forget to put your favorite pieces of artwork in the portfolio. That way, we can make sure they all make it to the show. Oh, and while you're at it, can you keep your eyes open for a ribbon? You can put it on your favorite piece of art at the show. So, when everyone has finished a project, including you and Blue, the show can begin. Oh. Right, Blue. This green striped frame must be where my artwork should go. Hey, I better get started on my masterpiece. I think I'll be right in here.
I believe in you, Steve. Oh, you actually can walk around. That's cool.
Well, hello! I'm working on 8 very perfect stories for the Really Big Art Show. I want to enter the caterpillar in the Really Big Art Show. It's a great story about how caterpillars magically turn into butterflies. Do you think you could help me illustrate this story? Cool, thanks! It'd be great for the Really Big Art Show, too. It's called Tink's Train Ride. Lou took a train ride with Tink. Can you illustrate the train?
Oh no, this is a mistake. They're letting me draw.
Blue is a cool color. Warm colors are yellow, red, and orange. I see you like this color.
You don't know that.
Colors are so magical.
I'm gonna do this. Gotta do it right.
Black. Very perfect. That's really looking interesting. This storybook is looking great.
Well, I don't think they really have the stuff to make Thomas the Tank Engine.
Awesome. You really know how to illustrate.
There you go. That's him. Thomas. It's really him.
Blue is a cool color. You must really like this color. Cool colors are purple, blue. The train follows the tracks wherever they went. Can you draw in or illustrate a section of the train tracks?
Really does talk a lot. Holy shit. I'm not drawing dicks in a child's game.
Blue
That's
is a cool color.
nah. We're not doing that.
Wow, great brown.
Okay, hear me out. These don't have to be straight. A children playing this game would never have them be straight either, so I can get away with that.
Color is marvelous.
But what I am willing to do in a children's game.
Black. Very perfect. Is this color your favorite? Are you going to use warm colors or cool colors?
So here's someone tied up.
Wow, great. Very orange.
They're tied up by, let's see.
Black is a great color. Warm colors are yellow.
Oh, it's not letting me draw there. Damn it. Well, I was gonna draw like a guy with like an evil mustache, but I guess they don't want me to. Actually, wait a minute.
Yeah, that is great for making tracks. I bet Tink would have used that sticker too.
Oh, this is awesome. Look at that. It like has your drawing go across. Oh no, he got run over.
The tracks crossed over the bridge.
He's still there.
Can you finish this bridge?
He's still there. Oh no. I'm so sorry.
Yellow. You could. Ooh, red. That's a warm color. Is this color your favorite?
Oh,
Are
yeah,
you
definitely.
going to use warm colors or cool colors? This storybook is looking great. Cool colors are purple, blue, and green.
Yeah, you can't even like color on that. That's
really looking interesting.
this is amazing. I love this. Thank you for picking art first.
then, pal.
Oh, he's okay!
Desert. What did Blue and Tink see in the desert?
What did they see in the desert?
Is a great
They see the
color.
villain. We only see...
Know how to illustrate.
Oh, there is an undo button.
Really like this.
He's okay, that's the important thing.
Black is a great color. I see you like this color.
It's an okay color, it's not my favorite.
That color is marvelous.
They only see his head, but... Who is it? Who could it be? Walla Henry. You remember him from Magic School Bus? Now... Is there like a fill effect? Or do I have to actually color it in?
Ooh, red. Don't you love that purple? That's really looking interesting. Warm colors are yellow, red, and orange. Is this color your favorite?
This is easily the best activity center I've done, though, from any of the Humongous games.
Colors are so magical. That color is marvelous.
Perfect. But we gotta go through all these books now.
Then the train tracks went into the woods. Can you illustrate or design it for us?
Sure.
Blue, what are some other things you might find in a forest?
Yeah, let's do that. That's perfect. This poor man just gets run over every time.
The end of the tracks led into a tunnel through a mountain. Can you illustrate a tunnel for the train to go through? Page 6.
There's kind of already a tunnel.
Harry, perfect. I see you like this color. Cool
Like, do I really need to color this in?
blue, and green.
This would also help if they had a fill effect. I know it's like a crayon,
This color.
so there's no real fill effect, but like if you're giving anyone an art program, you gotta give them this.
A lantern lit their way through a dark tunnel. What does the inside of the tunnel look like? Red, black,
What's in this tunnel?
black, Harry, green. All right.
Put a mushroom
You
here.
really know how to illustrate. Is this color your favorite?
It's not my favorite. Stop asking. You ask that with every color.
Really like this color.
No, I really don't.
Are you going to use warm colors or cool colors? That's
They're cool
really
if
looking
I say they're
interesting.
cool, you know?
Warm colors are yellow, red, and orange.
You guys really want to drug over man here.
Marvelous. This storybook is looking great. You really know how to illustrate.
I can't believe I'm gonna drug over man here.
Brown is a perfect color for that. Eraser.
Crayons don't even really work with eraser. I guess they kind of do, but like, you wouldn't really be using an eraser with a crayon.
Brown is a perfect color for that. I see you like this color. Colors are so magical. Cool colors are purple, blue,
Actually, I think he's
and
got like
green.
blue shoes, but we'll get back to that.
Cool colors are purple, blue, and green.
Yo, Orgrimmar, what's up?
Are you going to use warm colors or cool colors? That color is marvelous. Colors are so magical.
Okay.
That's really looking interesting. Blue, great choice.
Gotta draw his signature hat.
Storybook is looking great. You must really like this color. I see you like this color.
Check this out.
You really know how to illustrate.
We're gonna
Warm colors are yellow, red, and orange.
just squiggle this on.
Is this color your favorite?
Yeah, it's my favorite. I love it.
That color is marvelous.
Thank you. Periwinkle is a real species of cat. That's cool.
Wow, Grape, is this color your favorite? Black. Harry, perfect. You really know how to illustrate. You want to make this illustration Perry Presto Disappearo?
No.
Good, because I kind of like that picture.
I'm gonna have to do
Blue
that.
is a cool color.
I gotta draw this Goverman.
Warm colors are yellow, red, and orange.
I gotta get it right if I'm gonna do it, you know? I gotta be a perfectionist. Important question, is this color your favorite? It might be.
Black is a great color.
Is this color your favorite might be a good raid message if we decide to raid someone.
Cool colors are purple, blue, and green. Are you going to use warm colors or cool colors? That's really looking interesting.
Okay, so Goverman has, he's got a big old middle finger hat.
Colors are so magical. I see you like this color. You must really like this color.
That's him. Looks just like him.
Ooh, the story is coming to a close.
Perfect Goverman. Time Thief, I just ran this guy over for you.
Hashtagging stairs. Hashtagging stairs.
Oh no, he's getting run over again.
Now that was cool.
That was cool. Not as cool as that raid.
Want to save this one in your portfolio? Or go ahead and pick another story, Blue.
さてと。
Yeah,
あとはこいつの始
I hope
末だけ
you're
だ
not
な。
advertising yourself with the stream.
許してくれ。歌教員の
Oh,
魂だって
double raid.
戻しただろう。これで元に戻ったじゃねえか。許して。ね、ね。
I guess you had the wrong thing
許すか許さねえ
copied.
か
Okay.
心の中を読んでみりゃいいじゃねえか。No,
Check
no,
out
no,
Time
no,
Thief
no.
and you know.
質問だ。右の拳で殴るか、左の拳で殴るか。当ててみな。
Oh no, it's not working because I just did it.
右でやってくれ。No, no, 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 no.
There we go.
左 No, 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 no. 両方ですか Yes, 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 yes. Yes. もしかしてオラオラですか
Thank you both for the raid.
Yes, yes, yes.
How you doing?
Oh my god.
We're earning.
Okay, Blue. Pick a story, any story.
We're making art. I accidentally killed a man.
Always sailing in his boat. Uh-oh. I think we need to draw the rest of Slippery's boat before this story sells anywhere.
You're Mayo. I'll draw one for you.
Oh, I'm yellow. You must really like this color.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Are you
Yeah.
going to use warm colors or cool colors?
I'm thinking about warm colors. I might use a little bit of cool colors. Don't judge me.
Blue is a cool color. Warm colors are yellow, red, and orange. Cool colors are purple, blue, and
Not
green.
Marge. It's the dud.
That's really looking interesting. Black is a great color. That color is marvelous.
There it is.
Colors are so
Beautiful.
magical. He bobs up and down on the bubbles as he floats. Can you draw some more bubbles in the water?
What are we drawing in the water?
Try drawing some bubbles in the water.
This storybook program is like way too good.
Red.
Right, chat. Give me some stuff to draw.
Try drawing some bubbles in the water.
Body. We just drew a body. Have fun with Blue's Clues. Have fun with work tomorrow. I always draw the dud's lone single petal flower. I've already...
Blue. Try drawing some bubbles
Not a bad
in the
idea.
water.
Give me a second. I used the flower when I made the Soul Calibur thing.
Try drawing some bubbles in the water.
Yeah, you know what? I'll draw the flower.
Black is a great color.
Oh, it's my favorite.
I see you like this color. This storybook is looking great. Is this color your favorite?
Oh, it's my favorite, all right.
Oh, I'm yellow. That color is marvelous. Today there is no wind to blow his sail. Can you illustrate a great sail to go with Slippery's great boat?
Am I having fun? Yes, this is actually amazing, because, like, it keeps all the drawings you do and just animates it, so I just ran someone over by accident.
Put on a sticker for the sail.
Well,
Oh, I'm yellow.
I guess I have to.
You must really like this color. Colors are so magical. I see you like
They're
this
great.
color.
I love them.
Warm colors are yellow, red, and orange.
So how did Shibuya go? I know Zeno left already. He was doing Jackbox 6. Jackbox 6 I actually wasn't interested about it. I saw the games and they just didn't interest me for once. It's a shame because I actually really like Jackbox.
Is this color your favorite? Are you going to use warm colors or cool colors? That's really looking interesting. This storybook is looking great. You really know how to illustrate.
I should get Cupo for one of these. I'm sure he'd have fun.
That color
drawing.
is marvelous. Colors are so magical. Are you going to use warm colors or cool colors?
Okay.
Black is a great color. Wow, great brown. That's really looking interesting. You really know how to illustrate.
That's Homer's mouth.
You
There we
must
go.
really like this color. Cool colors are purple, blue, and green.
It's making me really not like Periwinkle.
Is this color your favorite? Black is a great color.
Perfect. Looks just like him. It's just like Homer Simpson.
When all of a sudden, he spots a tail. Now it's your turn. Try to draw a tail splashing out of the water.
Yeah, I got this.
Blue
Okay.
is a cool color. This storybook is looking great.
There we go. That's Marge.
Are yellow, red, and orange. The
That's
tail
Marge's hair.
flapped and wagged to create some wind. Can you illustrate the animal that goes with this tail? Blue is a cool color.
Okay. This one's not nearly as animated as the other one.
Ooh, I'm yellow. Green is a cool color. I see you like this color. Ooh, I'm yellow.
He's crumping. Skylands, thank you so much for the follow. How is your year going so far?
Captain Slippery has made a new friend. Let's finish the storybook by drawing in some sights for them to see.
They're gonna go... Where are they going?
What do you want here? Maybe you see a sunset. Or is there a storm ahead?
You know what I have to do? Because this is gonna save my sanity.
You can draw anything you want here.
This will make it a lot more tolerable. I gotta figure out what I want to draw, though. Slippery made friends with Chugga. Nah. Doesn't fit in. Gotta fit into the story. Oh, I know. fit it. It looks just like her. Program is amazing. Let's make another one. Oh, I know what I want to do for this one. Have an OO. Time to wrap herself up in a warm blanket. I guess this also like teaches kids how to outline stuff, which is kind of neat. Game did Periwinkle dirty. He's not this much of a loudmouth in the show. Too bad. Worst Blue's Clues character as a result of this. Alright, so right there, that's gonna be the blanket. And this pillow right here is where he's gonna sleep. There we go. Things are heating up the Blue's Clues fandom, I know, right? Wait, you didn't even lay on the bed that I made you! Come on! Fucking jerk. Oh man, this looks like pizza. You know what that means. Gotta make some pizza. You know, it says I'm a pizza expert on my Blue's Clues certificate, so I think I know a thing or two about this drawing. Gotta evenly space out the peps. You might be wondering what that is. Wouldn't be a pizza without a pineapple. I can't really squeeze it in much, but I assure you that's a pineapple. She flaps her wings and flies through a garden of flowers. That's very nice. I have new respect for artists after trying to draw with this mouse. Come back when you're a little richer. So what should I draw for these flower faces? How about do that for one of them. I'm not drawing the troll face that's copyrighted. I will get in trouble because that guy likes to copyright literally everything. How many DK multimedia games have I played? Yeah, mouse drawing is awful. It's bad. It's real bad. I've played Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, 3, DK94, DK NES, or arcade, depending on which one you want to do. DK64. Yes, I did. The Periwinkle is the worst. Purple Kangaroo hasn't done anything bad. The Rayman Edutainment game, I've actually got that. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I saw it existed a couple weeks ago because of Nitro Rad, and I was like, oh, I gotta check this out. I heard it sucks. See, I think I also played the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games, if those count, and DK Jr. If you're giving literal color commentary, that's... You know, that's the thing. Makes it a little annoying to get through. We're just gonna leave these flowers. I don't know what to do for them. That one wasn't nearly as good. Someone built an enormous sandcastle. It's better when they, like, give you something to work with. Oh, they made an encyclopedia game. I thought you were talking about Donkey Kong. I think I have. Dude, DK Junior Math is technically educational. Okay, I might get in trouble for this, but so this is someone's legs and butt. Of course, they let you draw over the windows for some reason. I'm gonna have to draw those back in. There is a Crayola game that recently came out, which is Crayola Scoot, and it is a game that is basically the best way to describe that game. Like, it's like Splatoon meets Tony Hawk. As weird as that is. Has anyone actually played that game? Because I don't know anyone who's played it. Good enough. Perfect. Crayola Scoot. Yes, I know Scoot's actually played that game on his YouTube channel, which you should go check out. Deep water surrounded the castle on every side. Okay, this is where we get into let's do a blood moat. Gotta have that blood moat. This is what Periwinkle does after he's bled the ears of people. He drains all the blood into the ocean, or a moat, either one. Whatever he's really feeling for. How will we ever get to the other side? I know, we can build a bridge to walk across. Don't worry, there's just more blood. Okay. There's just blood everywhere. This game, the art program so far is at its best. When, like, I hate to say we did the best one first, but, like, it's at its best when you can't color over something like this. I think it's way better. Because, like, you can see I'm not really coloring it in right here. Cross a new bridge over the water to the great sandcastle they had built. The water is blue here. That's incorrect. At this point, I want to see, It doesn't look like a lot of what stays in these stories matters, except for the first one. They retconned the blood out of my story. Steve is building a snowman. Can someone post the snowman emote? I'll make the snowman emote. How about that? I like how everyone had a different snowman in mind. Fucking... This game, it doesn't even let you draw off the snowman! You'll have to erase a lot of this. I heard Silva Gunner was actually at MagFest. I think he did a panel. I was gonna add all the fire and everything over here, but it doesn't look like you really can. Also, erasing is like the worst thing with this tool. Like, only the bottom of the eraser erases. Geekly Games, thank you so much for the follow. How has your year been so far? Going well. Gotta add those extra little details, just in case. I love those arm emotes. That's like the best thing to come from some of the like global emotes on Twitch. They don't even give you white to color in the snowman either. You're sick. Oh, well, I hope you feel better. I just want to see if this, like, actually carries everything over. He has one single pepperoni on his head. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it carries that much over. Why was the first story so good? An underwater adventure? Wow. Like, it kind of had some of the stuff, but, like, the train one was animated, and that was why it was cool. Animated? This one doesn't look very animated either. It just looks like it zooms out. Can't find any seeds, so they planted candy corn instead. What monsters? Who the fuck is this red dog? Is that Magenta? Not Magenta. I don't know that. I would say Periwinkle talks way more than the Rotom Dex. I've played the game. The Rotom Dex doesn't say anything. Busy getting ready for an event. Yeah, so this just wants you to draw like a scene. But it still looks like a lot of it wouldn't... Other than this part, it doesn't seem like it's animated. That's disappointing. Let's leave. Sparky, what do you gotta do?
Hi. I'm making an invitation to the really big art show. Do you want to help me finish it?
Sure.
There's lots of stuff here at the arts and crafts table you can use to make the really big art show invitation. Or if you don't want to make an invitation yet, you can create anything else you want to. You can change the paper, paintbrushes. A painted border would look great. Try using the primary colors, red, blue, and yellow.
Don't tell me what to do.
Sparkles will make these words look fancy. This is where the address goes. Right here under You're Invited. You can invite anyone you want. Use stickers, paint, or both.
Number 1 was in Fortnite? Damn. I'm gonna make a glitter bomb, so if anyone opens this up, it will just get destroyed with glitter. Which is one of the worst things to happen. I've been glitter bombed, it's not fun. I woke up every day and thinking that the glitter was out of my hair. And I would find my bed covered in glitter. And it was very upsetting. Don't do it. Don't get glitter bombed. You touch glitter and then it multiplies by like 50 every time you touch it. Perfect.
This invitation looks fantastic. It still needs a border painted with the 3 primary colors. Then it will be ready for the really big art
Yo, Tails,
show.
what's up? How was your tournament at MagFest? All of my circles will be eyeballs. Put an eyeball there. You just put feathers wherever? This is the kind of dumb stuff you miss, Tails. Us playing Magic School with some Blue's Clues games was basically MagFest. I kind of fell down this hole of like, oh, these are actually kind of fun. Glitter is hard to clean up. I know, that's what I was just saying about getting glitter bombed.
Ready, set, draw.
On into the brain zone. Prepare to learn, motherfucker. You know, I mean, having a Power Rangers tournament at MagFest is pretty cool, but have you ever thought about an educational tournament where people just learn? And that the real victory is the knowledge they gain?
It's Baby Bear. Can you copy this picture on the other side of the page?
No.
Do you want to paint? Pick up a paintbrush and dip it in the color you want to paint with, okay? Oh, there isn't any paint on your brush yet.
Oh!
What happens when we mix blue and yellow? Yeah, they make green. Green and blue make aquamarine. That color will be perfect.
That's really cool. This is actually a pretty neat art program, I gotta say.
Look at that! Red and blue make purple. Purple and red make magenta.
You actually have to make the colors. Dude, this is like the hypest thing. See what else we can make. That doesn't really do anything. Yeah, you have to like mix it first, which is weird. I don't agree with that. I think if you're just touching the colors,
That's a great shade.
it'd be good. They won't know there's glitter under most of this.
Here goes.
Draw me the shakers. We'll draw them. When do we beat the devil out of it? You just beat the devil out of it. Have you ever been to the Bob Ross stream? Did you know they have a rip devil counter for every single time that you beat the devil out of it happens? Kinda love that. Host a Putt Putt Saves the Zoo speedrun competition. Isn't it just like a 1 minute speedrun?
It's Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper. Can you match my drawing?
I don't need to. I have nothing to prove. Draw your son who lives in a baked potato. We've discovered. He's a chunky boy. There you go, that's him. Now let's draw a much better one. But this goddamn mouse is so bad. I have so much respect for every artist who draws with like a tablet after this. Freak is a girl? Okay, it's a salt shaker. Whatever. Joined on your childhood. Nice.
How about painting the paper instead? I love to draw pictures of my friends.
Can't erase him
How
from
about
existence.
you?
Mine is the only one that matters. Erase this. Look at this. It's all mine. Hang this in a museum. It's perfect.
Bye, Blue. I hope you come back and help me finish the...
No.
Blue, welcome to Chalk World.
Yo!
I'm making a mural for the really big art show. A mural is a collection of pictures that, when arranged together, create an artistic scene. Can you help me create some pictures with shapes? This mural's called Snow Day.
No day.
Scarf. Pajama party. Steve's house.
How do I... Oh.
That's a big circle.
Oh, you have to fill it in, okay. It's not like coloring. Wait, do I get the freedom to like do it?
Aquarium. Turn the shape. It's a rectangle. Yep, another well-placed shape.
I guess I want you to learn where the shapes go.
Shapes for that picture. Great job.
This is a really good chalk aesthetic. Like, I would believe this is real chalk.
You made a great snowman. Draw some more if you want to.
Oh, you
Let me know when you're all finished.
had to make me unlock the ability to draw?
With your chalk drawing, click on the done bell, okay?
I'm to eraser. Oh, you actually can't erase the drawing? Oh, that's disappointing. I used to love drawing with chalk. It's cool. So what I'd have to do, they don't have a black here, but you would have to like draw over everything like this if you want to even like have like a canvas to draw with. It would be $4 DLC. Do you think people would really charge for, like, edutainment DLC? Because, like, I don't know, that almost feels like the worst kind of DLC to me. Like, you're really gonna charge for this for kids? Yeah, who the fuck am I kidding? They don't care. I still remember the Smurfberry incident when there was like a Smurf game on Facebook that the kid like bought like a bajillion Smurfberries and then like ruined the mother's life because she wasn't able to pay for it.
Orange.
What am I actually drawing? Oh, it does happen all the time. It's still, like, messed up, though. I'm trying to make a blue screen to death. No, I'm trying to make a canvas. Because then you can't erase the snowman. If you could erase the snowman, I wouldn't need to draw the blue layer. Can't even really see that. I gotta say, like, I love the chalk aesthetic, but I wish you could just draw whatever. I used to get the blue screen of death. You can still get the blue screen of death. One of the best costumes I've ever seen at a convention is a Grim Reaper with a computer on his head, and it was a blue screen, so he was just the blue screen of death.
Sunbell. A day at the beach. Steve's house. The countryside. Sheep.
Dude, we can make Wooloo. Check it out.
You must be a shape expert. That's a little rectangle. That's it.
Sounds like a character from a Suda game? Yeah, it kinda does. There was a death like that, Uncle Death, senpai.
Sheep you made. Do you want to draw some more on your picture with the chalk? When you're all finished, just tell me. When you're all done with your chalk drawing, click on the done bell, okay?
So hard to see where you're drawing with this chalk. I want to draw this Wooloo, but it's like impossible to draw it.
Bye, Blue.
That's a cool art program. Kid Pix is better though. Let's see what Blue's got.
Use the letters to put your name here.
Hello, my good friend. Am I glad to see you? As the mayor of Recycle Town, I thought it only fitting that I would construct a little something for the really big art show. Here it is, my diorama. You see, I took an ordinary shoebox, decorated the inside to
Oh, this is that one guy from GDQ during the Fallout run.
and some more parts to stage a scene. But I've got a bit of a problem. You see, there are 3 parts missing from my diorama, and I'm afraid these parts need to be complete before I can enter my diorama in today's really big art show. Say,
Why am I making the art for everyone here for this art show? Have you guys noticed that? The plot of this game is to make art for an art show. Except Blue is making all the art, but everyone's gonna say, I made this.
excellent. Okay.
We're not even like signing it or anything.
As you can see, I'm making a park. I still need a tree, some flowers, and a merry-go-round. And
No, I'm
here's
like
what
47. I don't
you
work for
will
exposure. I
need.
work for
A
cash.
regulation top-notch collection bag for collecting your
I should really
recycled
stream
supplies.
that one
You'll
mission
find
in Mumbai just so I
everything
could
you
show
need
that
over there in
stupid
my
mission off, because it's like,
stupendously stocked
it's so good
recycle
that
box.
47 gets told he's gonna be working for exposure, but he's working as the artist, and he's like, no,
Such a
I
great
only accept
help.
cash.
Once
I don't
you and
do
Blue have your
exposure.
recycled materials, you will find the plans for everything you need to make right over there on the work table. Pick a blueprint of what you want to build for the diorama. A blueprint shows you how to build something and exactly what you need to build it.
Yeah, this is
Like
really
this
cool.
one. Oh, great! Those are the Oh, great!
That's a pig?
Blueprints to make a pig. But you and Blue can't get started yet. First, it's a blueprint to make a telephone. But you and Blue can't get started yet. First, you've got to collect the recycled item. Now, if you'll excuse me, as the one and only mayor of Recycle Town, I have a lot of work that I should really get back to. Thank you for helping me with this.
This is kind of cool. Beans. You actually have to, like, collect everything. That's kind of neat. This is like what it's like to be an artist in the wild.
We already have enough of those.
How come we can take multiple beans, but we can only take one button?
Looks like you and Blue filled up your bag. Now you can start making things for the diorama.
No, I wanna grab more stuff. There's a whole, like, cornucopia here.
You and Blue now you can.
Never gonna be able to make anything.
It's before you and Blue get started. You need to pick up the recycled. Those are the. It's a blue. Oh, those appear to be instructions. Oh,
I don't think I can make anything. Well, I can make.
Place a sheet of construction paper on the work table.
I can make this.
Place the oatmeal container on the. Wrap the construction paper around the oatmeal container. Builder extraordinaire. Tape the construction paper ends together so that the paper. Builder extraordinaire.
Builder extraordinaire. That's me.
Oatmeal container lid on top of the construction. Trace a circle around the oatmeal container lid. Blue, do you want to do this part? Very good, Blue. Look at that. Place the lid on top of the oatmeal container. Glue and place the paper circle on top of the oatmeal container lid.
Oh, I don't like that splort. I don't like that.
Now you've made a hotel. Why don't you help with this, Blue?
This is kind of cool, though.
Thank you, Blue. Good building. Now glue the paper rectangles and squares onto the container. These will be signs, windows, and doors.
One of my least favorite parts of Arts and Craft Day was always, as a kid, was whenever you had to cut out shapes like that, because I would always cut it out awkwardly, because it would be like, you gotta cut it out for the center of the paper. I'm like, no, that's a terrible way to do it.
You finished it.
I gotta bend the paper then.
The diorama is coming together beautifully.
Oh, they want me to go back and forth to do that whole thing?
Are you in Blue?
No, I'm good. Thank you, Mayor. I love you. But, I must be going. See, Wings? I'm glad someone agrees with me. I'm like, that's such a terrible way to do it.
Caterpillar is.
Have we already read that? Steve, what are you working on?
Ooh, I just got my inspiration for the art show. I'm gonna make a masterpiece. Yeah, that's what it'll be. How's it going with you, Blue? Well, it looks like Marky Marker, Chalk Girl, And Aluminum still needs some help getting their art projects ready for the really big art show. Oh yeah, and we still need that ribbon to award at the really big art show. Whew, you know, that's a lot, but I just know you can do it.
I don't know about that, Steve.
Well, keep creating, which is exactly what I'm gonna do right now.
Steve, I want to see what you're making. Come on. I kind of wish I could find the, thing. You just go outside.
Hey, Blue. We made our own color mixing game, Blue, and we even made ribbons too.
Hell
I
yeah.
think you're going to like it. Come on, let's play. Here's how the game works. We take turns going from square to square. Before we can move, we have to mix 2 of these colors together to make a new color. You want to make a new color that will get you closest to the ribbon. Whoever makes it to the ribbon first is the winner. Tell you what, I'll take my turn first, then I can show you.
No. I didn't agree to this. I want to go first.
Let's try yellow. That's a primary color. And blue. That's a primary color. I'm green. Blue and yellow make me.
Look at this cheater.
Glad that you came to play the color game. Your turn. I'm red. I'm the
This is pretty
primary
cool.
color blue. You can't mix anything to make me. I'm purple. Blue and red make me.
Get out of here.
Okay, now I choose yellow. And blue.
Okay. You making the same thing, you fool.
Green. It's your turn.
I'm gonna keep making purple.
Red. Blue. Okie dokie.
Why would I not make purple every time? It's the same 3 in a row.
And yellow. That's a primary color. I'm orange. Yellow and red make me. Alright, it's your turn now, Blue.
I'm gonna win.
Yeehaw.
It's impossible to beat me. Should have made purple. You should have made purple. That's all you had to do.
I pick yellow and blue. I'm green. Blue and yellow make me.
You know, it's illegal to hold the art medals hostage, though.
Blue.
Kangaroo.
Boy. Red.
Unbeatable.
Makes purple. How about yellow and blue? Makes green.
I'm gonna win. And at that, the channel points are limited to 2/3 channels at once, so you couldn't get channel points. Yeah, someone was saying that earlier. They had GDQ open.
Blue.
GDQ is the one time where I don't really mind if you're watching another stream in the background. Honestly,
Try yellow
it's GDQ.
and blue.
I don't blame you. It's a good cause.
Your turn.
I can't wait to win. When I win, Kangaroo's gonna be like, "How did you win? What did you do?" Well, I don't know. I just all I did was, you know.
About red
What about
and
Ghost?
yellow.
Well, you shouldn't say you're watching anyone else's stream in anyone's stream, because that means that if you're gonna go leave at all, that's kind of a terrible thing to say. Because if I were in your stream and I was like, alright, I'm leaving to go watch someone else's stream, I'm pretty sure you'd get upset too.
So click on 2
So, I mean, if you're just gonna leave and not say you're gonna do that, I'm fine with that. My schedule's a little finicky because of GDQ right now. I'm just kind of streaming because I was like, I wasn't really super interested in anything going on tonight after Punch-Out.
Color fixing, Blue. You won. And look what you get just for playing. This special ribbon. Here's where you can keep all the ribbons you get when you play the game with us.
That's the one you have the volume up on? Well, thank you. I guess you get multiple medals. They really have a lot of mileage for you to play in this game if you're a kid. I just want to see what level 2 looks like.
You pick me, Red. Why don't you go first this time, Blue?
I'm just gonna pick purple every time. It's same thing. It's not the spaces aren't even different.
Pick 2 paint drop colors to mix the. That's the ribbon you get when you finish our.
We're not gonna see the rest of the levels unless you can fast forward levels. There's no point. That would take so long because you just have to sit there. Nah, that'll take too long. If all the levels were unlocked like the Breakout clone, I would definitely do it. I think this one is done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one more Blue's Clues game. But that's it. No more. No more after that for today.
Are you ready to leave the really big art show?
Oh, hold on. There's a cutscene.
Oh, you're going? Oh, well, you can finish later. Bye for now.
Thanks, Steve.
Now it's time for So Long. But we'll sing just one more song. Thanks for doing your part.
You missed a Magic School Bus. I got a few Magic School Bus and a few Blue's Clues left.
My dog Blue, we can do anything that we wanna do.
I can't believe the reward for beating this game if you 100% it is you just learn what Steve made. If you could skip everything, I probably would show off the later levels. I'm sure they get very interesting. However, okay, we did art. The best part was the Periwinkle art that let you have, like, animated stuff. You guys want math, the letters, or reading? Letters and reading are two different things. I guess one's like learning the alphabet and one's like reading comprehension. Math. Math, math, math. Math it is. I love how decisive the Blue's Clues stuff has been so far. It's like, yo, we gotta do art. Yo, we gotta do math. Don't show this message ever again. I don't need to register. Ever. Tell me what to do.
Nick Jr.
I'm never registering. Never. Player Scooby-Doo game? Do you not remember when we... You didn't see me and Dalton stream the multiplayer Scooby-Doo game? I talk about this a lot. Every Scooby-Doo game is a different genre. We hate when.
Hey, Blue, look who made it to the big back.
Literally every single Scooby-Doo game plays nothing like the other games.
Do you see her?
So there are 2 games on the PS2 and Wii that are basically Lego games. Like, you know, Lego Star Wars, but with Scooby-Doo.
Hey, Blue, are you ready to go?
They are not actually Lego games. They're made by other people.
Yeah, and I see you brought your backyard backpack. Good thinking. Yeah, let's go play. Oh, wait a minute. I can't go play. I have to stay right here and greet everyone who comes to the big backyard fair. It's a very important job. I get to say, hi, and welcome to the big backyard fair. Like that.
I would love it if they taught trigonometry at a young age.
Hey, yeah.
Oh my fucking... No, you don't need to do that. Thank you so much.
You do? Great. Oh, and,
Thank you. That means a lot to me. That is very generous of you. I'm glad you were enjoying the stream.
Right back there.
You just gave me 10 whole blue dollars is what you basically did. Appreciate it.
Okay, you two. Have fun. Oh, and Blue, don't forget your backpack. You can put all your blue dollars in it. I'll be right here. Greeting.
This is the last thing we're gonna do today, mostly because of GDQ, so if this ends in like 10 minutes, it ends in 10 minutes.
You can click on the letters to make your name. And even change their color. E. Click W. K. E. When you're R. Just click here when you're ready to play.
Steve, I know what I'm doing. I've been through this song and dance. I think there's one game with Joe, but I don't think I have it. This is a much more organized hub from the looks of it. Hey, it's the train we made.
Me, Tank, you know what? I need help collecting pieces to build my train ride for the fair. Will you help? You will? Yay! What we need to do is collect the number of pieces on this sign. Click on the bin so it will open when Blue drives the train under it. Here's what we need. 1 square block.
Square block, eh?
1 square block.
Perfect, look at that. That's a really smug way to ride that train, Blue. I love it. GDQ's over on the 12th. That is correct. There will be Mario Party. I don't know if there's a stream tomorrow. It might be. I might do more Shovel Knight tomorrow. I've been meaning to continue that.
This is just what I needed. Here's a blue dollar for your help.
That blue dollar. That's the hardest I've ever worked for a blue dollar.
This time, I need to get 2 square blocks. We're adding 2 square blocks.
Now, I think this will get more interesting if you could speed it up. Oh, you can? Okay. Every time you click, blue goes a little faster.
What's on the train? This time, I need to get 3 square blocks. That adds 2 square blocks.
So yeah, like the second that I found out you could do this, this makes it a lot more tolerable because like one thing I do have a problem with for a lot of games is when they do want to just like waste your time with stuff you can't skip.
Let's see what you have. 3 square blocks. Hey, this is exactly what I needed for my ride.
You might know what I'm talking about, where like they just want to sit there for like a good 20 seconds, and you have to watch it every time. There's just nothing you can do about that.
Ride is going to be really great. Come on, let's go. All aboard.
Oh shit, it's getting advanced.
Great. Can you help me with this one? This time, I need to get... We're adding 1 triangle.
Yeah, like you need to be able to speed things up, and I kind of wish you could skip them.
Let's see what you have.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the next game. See what the Shakers are up to. I can't believe they don't know how to art. They're like perfect. Their body could be filled with glitter, and it would be great. Pizza!
Hello. Are we ever glad to see you? Welcome to our scrumptious.
What pathetic pizzas.
We have so many customers.
You didn't even like cut the toppings up!
Snacks to get ready for them.
Indeed. Wait a minute. I have a brilliant idea. Perhaps you could help us get our snacks ready for our customers. Très bien. Very good. Please sort the snacks so that they go with the signs. This is how we sort everything. Pizza with the cheese.
Pizza without cheese.
That's just wrong. What is that, a shrimp? Is that a whole shrimp? What is this?
Which snack is your favorite?
Is that an entire shrimp on a pizza?
Can you find where the pizza belongs on the shelf?
Pizza crimes. These pizzas are acceptable. The broccoli is unacceptable. This needs to be cut up more if that's pepperoni. You need to cut the broccoli up more. You need to, like, put the olives around everywhere. The ham also, like, everything needs to just be spread out. What are these pizzas? Depends if I put this up here. Oh, they don't even say anything. They're just like, no, you might kill someone. What if someone's lactose intolerant?
Thank you for helping us with our
I'm pretty sure that's a shrimp.
Here is the blue dollar for helping us sort our snacks.
Damn, 6 pizzas to sort something. And all you get is $1? Nice.
Can you help us get some more snacks sorted for our customers?
Great.
Hello, hello.
Well, this is more reasonable.
Our snack sorters are here.
You think kids know what a shrimp is if they're playing this game? Like an entire shrimp? They might have heard the name, but like, do you really think the kids are gonna know what a shrimp is? They did? I mean, I guess kids might know what a shrimp is? I just feel like if you presented that to me, I would have no idea what it is and wonder why it's on my pizza. Was it in the last game? I don't remember that. I remember anchovies, which is wrong.
We are so happy to see you. We need your help sorting our snacks. Will you help?
This is how we sort everything. A snack plate that has fruit on it. The snack plate with vegetables.
I see they do not have tomatoes, otherwise I would put it in the proper place. The fruit. You guys eat your bananas with or without the skin? Just asking for a friend.
You did a wonderful job.
$1 blue dollar coming right up for you.
I love the reactions every time. Every time I say that, they're always just like, no, what the fuck? What's wrong with you?
These snacks look very good to eat. I would like to have a yummy snack plate for me, please.
Of course, dear. We will be happy to get you a snack. And our friends...
Do I eat the bananas with or without the bones? I don't eat bones. That's weird. Yeah, I get a boneless banana. Is that? I don't even know what she said she wanted.
This snack looks very delicious. Thank you for getting it for me.
You're welcome.
Lady, you don't even have organs.
Would you like to help us sort some more snacks so they are ready for our next customers? Terrific.
Wait, I didn't get to say no. You just...
Thank you.
I'm not helping you with your pizza. If this one's like maybe super short, we'll see if there's another one, but I don't know. I know I just said I was like, oh, if it's like 10 minutes long, we'll be done, but I don't know, it's going faster than I expected, even for 10 minutes.
Game we made for the fair. We made this number line all by ourselves.
Get boneless bananas, how you make bone broth? Good question.
Okay. Here's how
What would banana broth even taste like? I guess banana. What a stupid question. Of course it would taste like banana, Jewker.
Mother, may I? I'll say yes you may. Then you help Blue take the right number of steps. Then it's my turn. We're playing with each other to see who can get to number 10 first. That's all the way at the other end of the number line. Okay.
Banana smoothies do exist. They're delicious.
Blue, you can move forward 1 space. Yes, you may. Where will that put you on the number line? 1.
Oh, that's not good enough. You can't click the rope.
1 space. Shovel, take 3 steps.
You're letting him take 3 because he's your lover?
Yes, you may.
Come on, that's cheating.
2 steps.
I don't like this cheating.
Blue, you can take 3 puppy steps.
3 puppy steps? Well, how big is a puppy step? I don't know how big a puppy step is.
Can you show me where you'll end up on the number line?
How big is a puppy step?
That's right. 1 step. 2 steps. 3
Watch it, it's just... Oh.
That play
Shovel, you can go 7 spaces!
Shovel, take 4 fabulous steps.
4 fabulous steps?!
May I? Yes, you may.
This is bullshit.
1 step.
I don't like this at all.
2 steps. 3 steps. 4 steps.
This is cheating. This is favoritism.
You may move forward 3 steps. Yes, you may. Can you show me where you'll end up on the number line? 1 step. 2 steps. 3 steps.
Better make it
Good
1 or
move.
2.
You're on number 7 on our number line. You're tied with Shovel. Shovel, please take 2 steps forward.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
May I? Yes, you may. 1, 2. Blue, take 1 wonderful step forward.
What do you mean 1?
Yes, you may.
I'm gonna lose!
Tell me where you'll be on our number line. 8. 1 step. You moved 1 space. You're on number 8 on our number line. Shovel, you can move forward 1 space. Mother, may I? Yes, you may.
I fucking lost because it was rigged.
Great game of Mother, may I? You won a blue dollar to spend at the prize tent.
I'm not playing with you ever again. I really am owned. This is the most owned I think I've ever been on stream.
You want to help Blue play with us again?
I'm not playing with you ever again because you cheated.
See you later.
I can't believe someone would just have a game so openly broken.
You're here, and I have customers.
Calling someone mommy is just as bad as calling someone daddy.
It looks like I have a new customer waiting for me. Will you and Blue help me get their souvenir?
We'll go to the tent last.
Great.
I think the tent is actually where they want us to go.
What can I get you? I would like the heaviest souvenir you have, please. Can I have that one, please? A fish in a bowl. Oh, wait. I'd really like to weigh that before you give it away. 9 ounces.
Ounces.
In a bowl. Can you weigh another souvenir to see? A yo-yo. 3 ounces. A fish in a bowl. I think that's just.
I don't need to weigh it. I'm just saying, maybe it's not a good idea to put an entire fishbowl filled with water into your bag.
Get this great souvenir. Hey, you're good at this. Here's a blue dollar for help.
Which stream we lose races to a shovel?
Great. What would you like? Well, this time, I think I want the lightest souvenir you have. A big pen, 2 and a baseball. 9. A big pencil.
How does that weigh the same amount as the fishbowl? I refuse to believe that. It said 9 for the fishbowl, right?
Wow, this is the greatest souvenir of.
I believe that maybe a glove can be 9 ounces. Off the top of my head. Okay, I'll believe that. I refuse to believe an entire bowl of fish can go into a souvenir bag without any water spilling over.
Great. So what'll it be? I'd like the heaviest one you can. A radio. 1 block. A spinning top. 2 ounces.
I wonder which one it is.
Hey, good job. Wow, this is the greatest souvenir of all time. Here's another blue dollar for you.
Damn right. Give me those blue dollars.
Thanks a lot. Great. What would you like?
If I could have your lightest souvenir, I'd be the happiest mailbox at the fair.
I would love to help you, mailbox, but we gotta go check out other people. You'd like to report this to the Department of Customs and Measurements? Think your scales are rigged? Definitely.
Oh, look! You have a friend with you. I made some cards so we can play a matching game at the fair today. Would you like to play cards with me? Okay.
Him. 5 pepperonis.
Here's how we play. We get to take turns matching our cards with the card on top of the pile in the middle. You win $3 blue if you can help Blue get rid of all her cards first. The cards match if they have the same number or the same shape. Let's play. Do you have a match?
Yeah, it's just basically Go Fish, but on your side.
If you have a card with the same kind of shape...
I do, don't worry.
Hey, Blue. I match circles. Do you have a matching card?
Oh, it's like this. It's more like Uno.
I matched ones.
Yeah, this is just Uno. This isn't even like Go Fish.
Okay, my turn. I matched.
I'm gonna win. Check this out.
That was good. Let's see what I...
Fuck, they fucked me over. I might not win now. Look at how rigged this is!
Oh, you don't have a match? I can't play. I need to draw a card. I won! Thanks for playing. You get a blue dollar just for playing.
Just for playing, I get fun? Well, I got RNG'd here. At least I didn't get cheated by the race, you know? Nah, I'm not gonna play your games.
I really need your help. We're making floats for the parade, but we're having trouble finishing them. Will you help? Phew! We better hurry. I think the parade will start soon. Do you see the shape that goes here? For this float, we need a red circle.
Got it. Look at that.
Wow, look at how nice this float looks. If you finish 2 more floats, you'll win a blue dollar. Click on the arrow to bring out the next float. Can you help me finish decorating this float? Great! You can get one of the shapes down here to decorate our float for the
I love this
parade.
camel outfit. It's great. It's like the 2-person horse costume, if it was a camel.
Wow, look at how nice this float looks. Finish decorating 1 more float and you'll win a blue dollar. Can you help me finish decorating this float?
I got this. I'm gonna put this slice of cheese right here. Check it out.
This is a great float for our parade. Would you like a blue dollar for decorating this float?
Yes, I
Here you
would.
go.
Thank you for not having a game that cheats.
Thanks for helping. Come back again.
Alright, let's go in here. Let's see what we can do with the money.
Welcome to the prize tent. We have lots of wonderful prizes that you can buy with the blue dollars you collect at the fair. If you buy all of these terrific little prizes, you can use them to put together a big prize for Blue. Which prize do we start with?
A race car.
A steering wheel. Marvelous. Please put 4 blue dollars in my drawer.
Kinda dig this.
1,
It actually teaches you math even though you're just buying something.
2, 3.
You get to learn how to be awful in retail by slowly counting $1 at a time. Do you know how evil this is?
4 blue dollars. You counted out those blue dollars.
People would come up to me. Like, people would actually come up to me in the middle of a busy movie. They would come up to me
Which prize can we get for you?
and they would go, "Hey,
Something you
my
like
kid needs to learn math, so I'm gonna make them pay, and they have to learn the math. Can you help them?" And I'm like, "No, fucking get out of here." Do you see the massive line behind you of people who want to see the big Marvel movie or whatever other stupid movie it was? You can't just expect me to teach your kid here. I am not a teacher. Fucking teach your own kid. There were many better times for you to do this than in the middle of a packed Saturday night, which is always the most
Let's
sold out
see
night.
now. I wonder what you could buy. You may buy any item you wish. Tires, Thank you.
How come these tires are 3 and the other one is 2? That doesn't seem right.
Please put 3 blue dollars in my drawer. 1,
I told this I was a teacher? Incorrect.
2.
Ah, I said I was working at the movie theater.
That's 3 blue dollars.
Someone pay for something with mostly pennies? Oh, when people do that, it is the worst.
Here's another
I'm just like, nope. Someone tried to do that with me. They're like, you had to count them. I'm like, no, I don't.
Next.
There is a full line behind you, and you can tell them why the line is being held up. Is because you decided to pay in pennies. They usually chest them up. When they try and fight, they'll be like, well, I'm going to tell, that you won't count my money. I'm like, yeah, and if you tell them it's pennies, they're going to say, well, that's just stupid. Fucking pay with anything else.
Please put 3 blue dollars in my drawer. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 blue dollars. Thank you. That was very good counting. Here's another piece of
Can I say that the case? Nice.
prize. Next, let's see now. I wonder what you could buy. You may buy any prize that costs 2 blue dollars.
Buy these popsicle sticks.
Straws. Fabulous. Please put 2.
If I want, I could get everything, but I don't think I really need to.
2 this time. Tired. 1, 2. Oh my. Goodbye for now.
So we would need $5, but I think I'm pretty good, honestly. See what happens when we leave.
Hey, thank you so much for all your help today.
We did good enough. Steve was happy.
Time for so long.
We got prizes.
But we'll sing just one more song. Thanks for doing your part.
Need revenge on Pale. Nah. I can't get revenge on someone who's gonna cheat. Cheating is for King Knight, which we are not King Knight today. Maybe tomorrow.
Thanks for playing.
If I do Mario Party, though, on Thursday, which is probably gonna happen, it's probably just gonna be one board because of GDQ, so... I think we'll do one more quick game. Okay. Reading or letters? I guess we have to do letters before we do reading. Thank you, Seagull. I hope you had a good night. I feel like we gotta do letters before we learn. We'll do reading the next time. Letters it is. Never show this message again that says register.
Nick Jr.
Open up the files. I don't know where they are because this is a virtual box. Oh, no, it's Steve. We're getting the weird Steve again.
In time, Blue and I were working on our word books. You want to help? Great. Come on.
Humongous Games made all of these.
Blue, do you want to hear my story?
They're the only Humongous Games that have never been re-released.
Made it up from the words we collected, so it's, you know. Okay, here goes. I have a friend whose name is Blue. She's cute and little and loves me too. Did you like it? Oh, thanks. Oh, right, Blue. We still have to find words for your word book, so you can make up really cool stories, like me.
It's just a Mad Lib.
Nicer, nicer. Very nice.
Thank you again for the gift sub.
Right then.
Appreciate it. That's 11 subs today. Thank you
I'll be
so
right
much.
over here, reading a really great book. Hey, will you help Blue find words for her word book?
Hey, Steve, what are you reading? A really great book.
'Cause,
Thanks, but what are you reading?
You could make some
A
pretty
really
amazing
great
stories.
book. You were going crazy on those gift subs, dude.
See you later.
Thank you.
Let's start with one of our favorite words. Your name. You can click on the letters to make your name. And even J.
You are definitely going crazy with those. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. Let's learn about letters.
Let's gather some words for Blue's word.
I've always wanted to make an extra letter of the alphabet, but like they already exist. They just don't get used anymore.
No words for Blue's word book yet. If we visit some of our friends, we can get all the letters we need to make a word.
Oh. Okay. See what they want me to do. Electathon Mad Libs is interesting, alright. I think I skipped what the introduction was.
Hello, hello. I'm Mrs. Pepper.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, they're not gonna tell me, I guess it's just the one with 3 letters? Joe, I think, is in one of them from what I was looking at earlier today.
The caterpillar ate a pie with his friend, the... It's not quite finished. Butterfly, shark, boat, pear. Can you
Well, let's do shark. I'm happy to make Mad Libs. Shit. Dude, that's so generous of you. Thank you so much. That is really a lot of gift subs today. I appreciate it. High and fly. Okay. You get a letter each time.
The caterpillar ate a pie with his friend, the butterfly.
Oh, we gotta get all letters in this one. Yeah, I don't really think that rhymes. That's like really stretching it for a rhyme.
If you'd like to hear another rhyme, just click on me. Whoa! Here we go.
Subgoal? Thank you.
Drain, laugh, hair. Chicks, pop one of the bubbles. Laugh, hair.
Let's do chicks.
Chicks. Here's the first part of
Oh, the little chicks are playing pick up dicks.
are playing pickup. I need the last word for my rhyme. Whoa!
It's like saying something rhymes with orange, though. Do you know what rhymes with orange? There is a town that rhymes with orange, and there's also, I would say, door hinge kind of rhymes with orange. You could also say garage kind of rhymes with orange, depending on how you say it. Like, I've heard some people go garage. Like, I don't say that, but like some people do. They're like the garage. You gotta go get the car out of the garage. All right, chat. Is it car or cat or cab or cam? Be any of those. Gotta find out.
Here we go. Moose, sled, pajamas, caboose.
I gotta know what rhymes with pajamas. Steve's pajamas had pictures of.
Here's how Steve had
Llama pajamas. Hell yeah, let's do this. Doesn't Ting rhyme with orange in that regard? Yes? I guess it does?
found a rhyming word. Steve's pajamas had pictures of llamas.
I'm just reminded of the thing on 4Kids. There's a bumper where it's like, who gave Monkey D. Luffy his famous straw hat? Was it Sanji? No, it wasn't Sanji. Was it Shanks? Was it Usopp? Or was it Sonic the Hedgehog? Who do you think it was, One Piece fans? Pretty sure it was Sonic. Definitely Sonic. Is there an episode where we saw Salt and Pepper pajamas? That probably.
Blue, we have been to the grocery store.
What do you think your friends want for
There is a Sonic X game I want to play, but it's on like an impossible to emulate system. It is the Leapfrog. Do you remember the Leapfrog? That exists. I have no idea how to emulate that.
We will need some help. Will you help us? Marvelous.
Leapfrog is 100% educational games.
What snack starts with this letter? D.
That letter makes this sound. D.
But this one, it's delicious.
Watermelon. Thank you.
Let's listen to the sounds. D.
D. Watermelon.
Speed fruit. That shouldn't be that funny, but it is, Yuppie. Hey, how are you doing?
That letter. Let's try.
It's like a really bad platformer from the YouTube footage I found, but like, even if I bought myself a Leapfrog, I have no idea how I would even like stream that.
Thank you.
Does that start with our letter? Listen. D.
D.
Donut.
I might give that salt shaker the D.
Aha! That's the snack. Okay, listen closely. I am looking for a snack that starts with this letter. A.
That letter makes this sound. Can you put the snack on one? Thank you. Is this the snack we're looking for?
I think that's an apricot.
Apricot.
Yes, it is.
Yes, Blue.
Donate the Leapfrog because you were too smart as a kid for it. Other kids needed it more than I did. Well, that's very nice of you. Vivid memory of getting a word wrong in this minigame and crying over it. That's sad. I cried over Majora's Mask because I couldn't figure out what to do with the moon. I was like, what do I do? I gotta go into the bar at night because like I didn't even get past the like Deku Scrub intro. I was like, what do I do? I gotta get into the bomb shelter.
Sounds like this.
Legumes? You really want black licorice? You're gonna serve someone black fucking licorice? Bad idea.
Listen to the sounds.
The worst kind of snack.
Licorice.
This snack starts with that letter.
What snack starts with this letter? N.
That letter makes this sound.
Nut.
Can you put the snack on one of?
Does that start with our letter? Listen. N.
Nut.
Oh shit, are we making the word rat?
Yes, you're so smart.
Our friends will love these snacks.
There they go.
I love snack time.
Oh no, we're not making rats. I got really excited.
Can you find a snack that starts with this letter? P.
That letter makes this sound. P. Popcorn. Is this the snack we're looking for?
P.
The licorice deserves to be fed to the soap. I feel like it's the most appropriate thing, you know?
Okay. Listen closely. I am looking for a snack that starts with this letter. B. Does that start with our letter? Listen. B.
It does.
Yes, Blue. That's it.
Oh, look. We have a word for the word.
It kinda is Torikasama, but I kinda want to see the Mad Lib part of this game. Which is what you get. The other Blue's Clues games were a lot better. This one is more of an activity center.
Let's go, Blue.
Here we go.
What the fuck is this?
Look, Blue. We made a game in the sand.
I dig this.
Can you follow the letters to find us? Will you help Blue find the way to go? Just follow the letters of the alphabet.
Well, this is easy.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H,
I guess you have to teach them in an order.
Okay, Blue, come and find us. A, B, D.
Alright, so this is a speedrun strat. You want to press the escape button for literally every letter. It saves a few frames. We have $5 here from Thousand Man. Says, imagine Blue is a rare and endangered wolf that Steve hunts down, and then they form a kinship. Beautiful.
Should we make another path for you, Blue?
Ooh.
Hey, Blue, can you find us this? A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
Kinda dig this now.
J, K, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, double X, Y, Z.
$10 from $10 who says, fuck! Thanks for the $10. We have $30 from Anonymous. He says that if everyone donated $5 right now, you would be able to help defeat cancer right now by donating to GDQ. I wouldn't mind if you donated to GDQ, honestly. I recommend you do, if you can. You don't have to. I'm not gonna force you. Never pay for anything that you don't have the money for.
Can you find it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, X, Z.
$5 from Germany. Greetings from Kill, Save the Frames, Animal the Anonymous. I see someone's been using the GDQ Generation Donator. Greetings from Cancer. My donation has been affiliated with Germany. Put this money towards View the Donator. Stuff like that. You've never seen it.
That's right. You're right, Blue. You have another word for your workbook. Let's go. You're just in time, Blue.
Gotta make a pan.
Making words and. Is there a place for that?
Perfect.
P.
Don't worry, the handle of my pen keeps coming off all the time. I gotta keep rescrewing it. It's the worst.
Thanks for helping me. P. A. N. P.
Off the top of your head, but you had it in mind. Well, I love that donator. I make at least one donation every year, hoping it gets right using that. $30 from Bootmaster. Says, that was off the top of my head, but I had it in mind. I'll donate another $5 if this gets read.
Hey, you're. Where do you think that? R. U. G. G. U. G. R.
You want a live-action Blue's Clues movie like this now? I'd be okay with it.
Rug.
Dicks!
Let's try that shape.
Well, this might be a little complicated. I don't know if I can do this.
I. X. S. Hey, look. You have a new word.
You never thought about Blue's gender, but you didn't know she was a girl until you were 18? Don't worry, you win like everyone else.
6.
Blue is normally a color associated with boys anyway, so I could completely understand that.
Blue said you can too. Hi, remember me?
No.
I'm the Lion Prince, and I need help on my jungle safari.
I don't think I've ever seen you.
Take pictures of every animal in the alphabet. Will you help? You will help, won't you? It's my job to collect pictures. It's my animal alphabet.
Oh, this one seems really tedious.
Looking for an animal that starts with this. I need to
take pictures of every animal in the alphabet. I'm looking for an animal that starts with...
Alright, you guys always ask me about Pokemon Snap. Here you go.
There's the picture you took.
That's a good looking alligator. Okay, real talk, I've actually never played Pokemon Snap.
Here's our new animal letter.
Do people actually want me to stream Pokemon Snap at some point? Is it worth it? The gas? Sorry, I'm a fake gamer.
Can you click on the animal I'm looking for? And Blue will take its picture. Oh! Umbrella bird.
Umbrella bird? What the? That's not a real bird!
That picture turned out great. You! Umbrella bird. Let's take a picture.
What an obnoxious creature.
We need an animal picture for this letter. M.
Pokemon Snap 2 was perfect for the Wii U. They could have just made an HD one. There's so many more Pokemon now that they could do something with. I don't even care about the game. And they could legit do so much stuff with it.
Kangaroo. Mosquito.
Oh, I didn't know if you highlight over it.
Mosquito. Look at your picture. M.
Labo VR kit would work too.
You make a word? Wow. What letter should we try next?
None of them.
Let's take a picture for a next.
Nah, I'm good. Oh, I thought Blue was about to jump out the window. Yeah, it would work on the Switch as well.
Mail time. It's a letter from one of our friends. Let's take a look.
Oh, I used to love this segment when they'd have the real kids.
Hey, is that the letter we're looking for?
Yes, it is. There you go.
Brilliant. Next page.
How are you today? I'm good.
Why? Next page.
I hope you are okay, Love Tickety. What, Tickety? You can just tell me yourself. You're right next to me.
Where would you like that to go? E.
Perfect.
Barry, ready for more mail? Just let's read it. I'll save the mail for
I
later.
think we can make ad-libs now, though.
Blue, that, you can put a word there. That's a green word. So it goes on the green page.
What?
Heck, you can use that word.
This is a weird way to do this. I wasn't expecting this. It's orange? That looks pretty red to me.
We made a story. Blue's going to make a picture for this story. Here's what it says.
Look at this.
The rug. So he had.
What is with that picture of Steve?
Rug. If you want to hear it again, just click on the page. Cat.
Let's ask the hat.
Can I read the story?
That's a great hat.
Great.
Bed.
I'll read it now. The bed was very loud. Paprika hid under the bed. If you want to hear it again, just click on the page.
This is pretty good. I like this stupid ad-lib part. I just wish you didn't need to get everything.
We made a... Here's what it says. Shovel and Pail went to the bog. Shovel found a bug.
Like, I get they want kids to play this for a while, so I can't even, like, harp on it.
I'll read the story, okay? Here goes. Blue wrote her cat.
I just wish you could mix and match any word.
She saw a big, hairy cat. If you want to hear it again, just click on the page.
This was good, though. I like this. There's one more Blue's Clues game, 2 if you count the PS1 game. I'll probably check it out next time. We still got some more Clue Finders games. I think I have a way to make them all work for sure. At least I'm gonna try. I can't promise anything. So we're gonna leave.
No longer
See what Steve has to say.
of the dark. Good for him. That's... Hey, Blue. How's your word book coming along? Whoa, look at this. Man, look at all those words. These stories are so funny. You know, I think you may grow up to be a famous writer. Oh, yeah. Thanks for all your help.
I gotta ask Steve if I ever run into him one day about these games and how fun it was for him to work on. Not just the show. I gotta ask him about the games and be like, yo, how was it? Oh yeah, Torokasama, if you saw the other stream we did, in the first stream we did, basically this happened with Steve the entire time, and there was constant cutscenes with him, and it was great.
We can do anything that we wanna do. We can do anything that we wanna do.
So tomorrow there might be a stream. Again, it depends on if I'm watching GDQ or not.
See ya. Thanks for coming.
There will be something on Thursday, probably something really short like Mario Party. It would probably just be one board. Again, the other days, it really depends on if there's anything interesting in GDQ. I'm not missing the TaskBot block, I can tell you that right now. I think it's around the time I would normally start streaming. So, since GDQ is going, I'm gonna just host GDQ instead of raiding. However, I hope you watch GDQ. I hope you donate if you can. You don't have to. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful night. See you next time. Probably with Shovel Knight. Probably do more of this. This is more of a weekend thing, but I just felt like doing it because I needed to see the next Magic School Bus game. Anyways, take it easy.